We're making tacos in the Instant Pot. Okay, we got our Instant Pot all ready. So we're gonna plug that in. Okay, Hats, now what are we gonna add?
This.
We're gonna add that. How about we add the meat?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna add some meat. You're gonna add 1.5 to 2 pounds of ground beef to your Instant Pot.
Because it's going to be yummy, yummy. Me and my mom are going to make it. And we need this after.
So we've added the meat.
Yep.
And now we're gonna do taco seasoning. You can make your own taco seasoning. You can use this. This is what we're using, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're gonna do a little less than 1/4 of a cup.
Yeah.
So we're gonna dump this in. I'm gonna let Hadley dump it in. I'm gonna measure it. Okay.
But we're going to be
Dump it in. So this is a really easy meal for one of those days when you know, life's too busy. So this is our meat and our taco seasoning. Hadley's gonna stir it for us and break it up. All right, we got Hadley, she's stirring it around. You gotta mix in the seasonings. Stirred it around, right?
And
we are gonna add 1 can, what are those?
tomatoes.
Of diced tomatoes. I prefer the petite ones, just I like the smaller chunks, but you can do
Whichever kind you want.
I'm gonna let Hadley add it. Okay, dump it in there. Be really careful.
But it's kind of...
So we've added the taco seasoning, the meat, and the diced tomatoes. We're gonna make sure it's all mixed really well, and then we're gonna set our pressure cooker.
We got it ready and we're going to put the lid on.
Okay, so we've mixed it around. Okay, add the lid. Okay, we're gonna, wait, we gotta make sure this is on, that it's on pressure mode. So we're gonna push manual,
Oops.
then we're gonna go down to 10 minutes.
We're going to count down, but we don't need to. It's going to take like ever.
You think?
Yep.
Okay, so we got our meat in here, it's pressuring.
And then we're going to let the steam out when it's done.
We are gonna let the steam out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put it on saute mode and brown that meat up and get some of those juices out, right?
And then we're going to put the black beans in and the corn.
Yeah.
And then it's going to taste yummy.
It is gonna taste yummy, huh? Couple things to keep in mind, or at least one thing to keep in mind when you're doing the pressure cooker. Even though it says to cook for 10 minutes, make sure that you remember it always takes a few minutes for it to come up to pressure, so it's not exactly 10 minutes. So always keep that in mind when you're cooking, that, you know, and the more liquid that's in there, the longer it takes to come up to pressure. So this one didn't take too long. All right, Hadley, what happened?
It's done already.
Did we hear the beep?
Yep.
Let's show them.
It's
All right.
done.
Guys, it beeped. So we're gonna let the steam out, right?
Yep. See everyone? It's done already and we're letting the steam out. And then we're going to put the black beans in. And then the corn. Ooh, it's warm.
It is warm, don't touch it. So all the steam's out, so we're gonna undo the lid.
And then it looks like this.
All right, that's what it looks like. Okay, turn it back on onto saute mode. We're gonna saute it and get all those juices out, right?
Yep.
You can see how it's bubbling. That juices are cooking in.
Yep.
And you add the corn. And
the beans.
What else are you gonna add? Throw it around. So that corn was canned, or not canned. I prefer frozen corn over canned corn. So I added some frozen corn, but it'll
be hot corn.
Yeah, it'll heat up really nicely in here as it, and then see how most of those juices are gone. It looks good, so we're gonna go ahead and turn it off. So we're on off mode. All right, we'll just stir this around just a little bit more. You can kind of see what it looks like. So we've made our taco meat. Now, you can use this in tacos, you can use it in taco salad, anything that you need taco meat for, you can go ahead and use that for. One thing that I did forget to say at the very beginning when I was putting in the diced tomatoes and the meat and the taco seasoning is that you could also add a small can of green chilies at that point. I have added, in the previous times that I've made this, I've added the chilies, but today I did not add them because we were sharing this with another family. One more thing, if you didn't want to pressure the meat, if you didn't want to wait for that, you could just turn it on saute and cook that meat up and then add those beans and all that stuff, the tomatoes and all at once. And then you wouldn't have to wait for it to come up to pressure. I actually have done it that way. So there's two different options. And all right, we're gonna build our taco. We got our meat, tortilla, some cheese, lettuce, and sour cream. Hadley's gonna help me. You're gonna help me?
Uh-huh. Add meat.
Okay, Hadley's gonna add some cheese.
Now we have to sprinkle some cheese.
Sprinkle cheese.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Okay, that's a lot of cheese. I think that's plenty. Okay, lettuce. Wait, lettuce. Can you sprinkle the lettuce on there? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, we got our lettuce. And
Sour cream.
Did it come off? Oh, there's the sour cream.
We're all done.
We're all done. Okay, we're gonna go take a bite of it and see how good it is, huh?
Mm-hmm. So my mom is going to taste it.
Yeah, so we got our taco. We put all the stuff on it. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to taste it too?
Mm-hmm. No thanks.
Why not? You help me make it. Mmm.
Okay, I will.
What do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs up, huh? Tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Go and make tacos.
Yes. Bye.
See you later, alligator. See you soon, raccoon. Hit your thumbs up when you like this.
Subscribe down below if you want to see more recipes.
Yep.
Yep.